Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Look at all these people around. This is really exciting. I did notice that when I logged in today, because the game is officially released, that I have now all these fancy weapons, but I'm not going to use them. So I'm going to stick with the default, and we're just going to try to improve from here. Even though some of these would be better, I'm just going to try to stick to vanilla. Some of these are pretty cool too. But for now, we're going to stick with what we have and move on. So, we are going to head into here, which I believe they indicated as the Forest of the Fallen Giants. Notice all the blood stains. Like, what are people doing here that's so nutty? And falling. Okay, well, that's interesting. It's one way of doing things, I guess. Try jumping. Yeah. Well... okay, enjoy that. Kind of feel bad for reading that up, but people will learn from their mistakes, as we all have. Chest, yes. Chest, but try behind. What? There's gonna be a whole bunch of kind of weird... Until this gets kind of fleshed out and more people have played it, there's gonna be a whole bunch of just weird messages. If you guys have any ideas, by the way, I was gonna ask on how to use those rusted coins in the best way possible. Let me know, because otherwise I'm just gonna kind of collect them and they're never gonna go anywhere, which I could totally see happening. Try two-handing. I like it. That's one of the things I love about the Dark Souls games, is these tips that are everywhere, but it almost seems like they're overwhelming. Fine work, butthole. Fine work, butthole? Really? Alright. Ah, yes, okay. Look at it, we've got our first little summon sign here. Woo. That looks pretty cool. We're gonna leave that for now. And we could drop down there, but we're gonna head around this side. Got another human effigy. That is really good, so we can go, or undo hollowing, I should say, if we want to. Homeward Bones, Soul of Lost Undead. Thank you very much. I remember most of this area, so we probably can cover off quite a bit of ground here in a fairly limited amount of time. I don't think so. I'm gonna try to get some parries on and see... okay. The timing is really wonky. It's totally something to get used to. Nope. And I think that was done intentionally, if I'm not mistaken. They really worked on the timing for parrying, because in Dark Souls, and even critical hits, it's really... they kind of have this weird little lock-on effect, and it seems really easy to do. Even though I didn't do it that often my first time playing. Let's see. Not really much I want to do here. Let's give that another shot. There we go. I'm not sure if there's anything additional I need to do after I... like, see, I stun him like that, but then how do I follow through with, like, a gnarly poke? Because that would be ideal. Ah, it's gonna hurt. So I feel like we have this abundance of life gems, which is going to run out very quickly if I don't start being a lot more careful. Oh yeah. Nope. Oh. The other thing is learning all of their new movement speeds and things is very, very different. Geez, summon signs galore, wow. I'm kind of looking forward to my first invasion, because I think we can get invaded any time now. Oh, hello. We got archers, that's a problem. Okay, no, not him. Oh! Okay, now last time I did not fight this guy. I think, oh damn. I think I'm gonna throw down though this time. Okay, that's a problem. Let's go up there and take care of these archers. I don't like that there's two of you. Never mind, I don't mind it that bad. Now you hit me a couple of times, so you deserve to get killed. I'm not sure if I have the same... Like, I'm not sure if I can kick or not. I would love to learn if I could. Short sword and soul of a lost undead. In terms of our sword, so right now we're using the broadsword. Short sword is I would say it's a decrease. Our best bet right now is probably our mace. You know what I should probably do is set this up so that I equip that as like my second, and then I could two-hand. I could switch over to it in two-hand if I really want to. All right, so I'm gonna try and fight this white knight thing. I'm a little bit nervous because last time we were in this scenario, I let him live. I figured, hey, maybe he's a good guy, but maybe he's not, so I don't know. I'm just gonna throw down. Broken straight sword, no thanks. A life gem, that'll probably be necessary right now. Whoa, okay. And we're officially in party mode. Whoa, where did you come from? That hurt. Whoa, okay. I'm just trying to learn what he's up to here first, before we go in and do anything crazy. I guess we can pretty well block him. Damn it, he's quick though. Damn. Oh, okay, that was quick. Man down. So when I'm behind him, he has this kind of this swing that goes like around, and yeah, okay, he's really quick. That's gonna be interesting. It's doable. What do you have for me? A throwing knife? Thank you. Worried about getting an arrow in the back here. Okay. Thank you for dropping life gems constantly. We'll clear these guys out again, and we'll give him another shot. Oh my god. I'm actually really looking forward to the ability to get a bow, because I like being able to draw aggro or just shoot guys from a distance and then bring them in. Case in point is the archer that's up top. What would also be cool is if I did have a hollow infantry armor. Let's check that out actually. If I did have an arrow, I could probably shoot the guy from here. No, that is a definite downgrade. And I'm pretty sure that the more I die, the less health I have. So each time I die, my health is like, my total overall health available is decreased a little bit. Like you can kind of see that the max has been moved slightly from the edge. Okay, so since I'm going to try to hit him a couple of times two-handed, let's get him. Yeah, see that move? Danger. Alright, you. Fooled me once, shame on me. Shame on you. Where are my openings? See there? Yeah, that move is what killed me. Nice! Oh, sick! I love that you can hit them while they're down, too. That is the best. Damn it, I thought I might get another one. Damn it. I can't read that move for some reason. He's making things really difficult for my life right now. Oh, it's like he waits for me. He knows. That could have been the end, too, if he would have been a little more aggressive. Ah! Now I'm nervous. Whoa! I did not notice that giant hole there that I almost fell into. There we go, man down! Okay. Heide Nightsword. That could be an improvement, couldn't it? Or Heide? Let's see. It's actually... So I can't even use it, first of all. My dexterity is not high enough. The attack is lower. What is this? Oh, lightning attack. Really? And percentage of magic damage reduced. Lightning attack, really? Okay, that is cool. I would like to use that. The scaling is a slightly lesser version of a C, but I just need a little bit more dexterity. That would take me up to... So this does 120 damage. This does 75 plus 50 lightning damage, so... Interesting call. Let's see what it looks like. It's not bad. For now, we'll stick with the broadsword, but... Okay, he's down. I feel good about that. Actually, let's see if it says anything interesting. The composition of the alloy of these swords remains a mystery, but in Drang Lake, the attempt to imitate it resulted in the similar Braden steel. Straight sword originating in Heide. Special alloy makes it very durable. Well, that's one thing to consider, because I'm already, like, halfway through my broadsword until I, like, repair it. Oh, look. Oh my god, bloodstains galore. It is not a good scene. Whoa. Be wary of plunging attack, be wary of right. Hello. Thank you. I'll take those wooden bolts for the future when I can actually launch them. Oh, this would have just brought me right in here, wouldn't it? This is the same... Yeah, this is the same room. Okay. You look a little bit more prepared than your buddies. We're amassing a decent chunk of souls here. Where's the sniper? Oh, this guy. Whoa. Okay, safe. That's promising. Another life gem. Nope! Oh, God. That is such a delayed attack. A buckler. How does this compare to what we're using? Buckler gives us some additional defenses. Overall, I believe this is the physical reduction on the top right. Yeah, physical reduction, so that's a pretty big drop. We're gonna have to say a no-go on that one for now. Look at our sword. Oh my god. That is like crazy fragile because it's almost toast. And I don't recall where I'm gonna have an opportunity to ouch. I don't know where I'm gonna have an opportunity to repair it. Enemy ahead, be wary of right, thanks. Got it. Down ahead, but be wary of enemy horde. Okay. Okay. Let's come back to that. Hello, that's what we want.
Buy something. Anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
I'm not seeing what's so funny that you're begging me. Merchant Hag Malentia. Let's see what she has to say.
Malentia.
Malentia.
You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's going to run off.
I love her serious smoker's cough.
The rebel since the war fought long, long ago. When the giants crossed the sea.
I'm kind of interested in... Okay, so these 4 big giants. I'm interested in where they came from. It'll be... I really want to watch to see if we can figure that out.
Seemed like the battles would never end. Poor folk like myself have nary a place to sleep. That's why I keep all me things right with me.
Well,
You
that's...
may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own.
It's gotta be very uncomfortable the way she has that rigged up. And it's like, what does she have in the top? She's got dishes that must be like nailed down or something. I don't know why. It's just a very interesting setup that Melancha has.
They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouted new life growing into what you see now. But you know what they also say? Don't believe what an old hag says.
Okay.
It's high time that I pick up a move. I've a bargain for you next time we meet, my love. It's high time that
Okay, so she's gonna take off, I guess? There's a couple things. Broken straight sword, clubs, cestus. Is this like, for the fists? Yeah, used to strike with one's fist. The thick leather covering bears iron studs and protects the hands while augmenting their striking power. Attacks with the fist are solely dependent on one's strength. With this weapon, any encounter becomes a brawl. Traveling merchant hat raises item discovery. That could actually be a decent buy. Lanafir is the farthest land to the south and follows a strict edict of isolationism. The rare visitor from Lanafir is always a little odd. Huh. Weird. These are all traveling merchant gears, but only the hat raises item discovery, which I think could be a good thing. Oh, right. This is the blacksmith key that we could get here. Witching Urn, we just picked that up, actually, so let's read this here. Created in Melfia, a land that flourishes with magic and pyromancy. Though the magic contained in the urn lacks potency, it is a boon to any inexperienced traveler. These lock stones, I think we find like various weird little designs in walls, and then I think that's how we use these lock stones. Pharaohs the Vagabond was a legend who wandered the lands, creating contraptions to help those in sincere and dire need. The scope of his travels was so wide that the Pharaohs has been mistakenly credited with many inventions that were crafted by others. Okay. Majula, the House of Exiles, is comprised of abandoned old houses, one of which Lenegrast has fashioned into a workshop. Let's grab this key, because that'll be beneficial, and he can repair our swords, so we should probably even head back there. This would be pretty cool. Except that my intelligence is crazy low, so I won't be buying that. I am gonna buy this hat though. Plus, it gives us a monocle, so obviously.
it's high time of a bargain. Thank
Alright.
you.
Thank you kindly, yeah. Let's throw this on. Okay, let's do it through here, I guess. Look at that. Clearly a lot more distinguished now. Looking pretty good. So let's head over to Majula. We're gonna let the blacksmith in. And then hopefully he can repair our stuff. We've got 4,000 souls. I also need to start pumping some stuff into some different levels. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. I've got good news for you.
I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools. Bring me that key.
Okay, how about I just open it for you then? Here you go, Lenegrast.
Ah, yes, very good. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up.
Oh, really?
Come again later.
This guy. He must be working for the Union. Nice. Okay, sweet. So, now what I'm going to do is throw my bow in here. Oh, really? I'm way behind in my leveling. 2 types of arrows to give yourself immediate options. What do I require for this? I require 12 dexterity, which I'm a little bit behind on. I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's put as much, let's eat as many of the souls as we have. It's 3. Better than nothing. And actually, look at my, oh, it's repaired. Do they get repaired by resting at bonfires? Is that what it is? Because I'm not really sure on that. Must be, because it's repaired. So I guess I'm not so interested in him.
Is that a shard you found?
Oh, yeah, we should have brought this to her.
Let me see it.
We found that
so
way
that
earlier.
I may help you. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
There we go. Let's see if she has anything else for us
when
here.
the undead dies, it is never truly dead, but only one step closer to hollowing. Not all undead are hollow.
Yeah, she's told us this before. Alright, so let's go into our dexterity a bit. Pretty much as we can. I'm kind of starting to feel like maybe dexterity is the way I want to go. Although I haven't found a weapon that's really convinced me either way. But this will let us use the Heide Knight Sword. I wonder if I'm saying that correctly. Then the mace actually requires me to have, I think, 16 strength, is it? I wish it would show on here, on that area, but it doesn't. So 15 strength. And I'm going to need kind of a basic amount of strength and a basic amount of dexterity anyways. But we'll go with this Heide Knight Sword for now. And let's head back into the forest at the tower. Yes. Okay, so she's still here.
I knew you'd be back. It's high time that I picked up a bargain for you.
That's really weird. I knew you'd be back, but she said she was gonna leave. Didn't leave. Alright, let's check upstairs really quick. Try attacking and then hurrah for an item. Oh yeah. Is that... That is a very weird attack. Okay. A hand axe and a radiant life gem. This is new to me. I guess it's just a larger amount. The dull glimmer of these mysterious stones brightens with the passage of time. Radiant light gem. Gotta be. Alright, well, let's throw the radiant life gem. Let's throw the Estus flask. A whole 2 charges. Small leather shield and repair powder. Okay, let's check these out as well. Repair powder, restore equipment durability. So I guess I could do this like on the fly without having to go to a bonfire. Weapons and armor wear down with use. Allow too much wear and you won't be able to use them. You have only yourself to blame if you find yourself in crisis with no powder to spare. Yeah, that's true. I actually want to also add these witching urns. And let's check that shield. Small leather shield. Again, some resistances, but not so much on the other benefits. Uh-oh. This is a lot of blood in here. Whoa! That was really close. I don't know where he came from. Oh, I'm liking that. I am liking that a lot, actually. Uh-oh. Be wary of enemy. Oh, that's huge. White sign soapstones. Okay, so we got another shard. Over the ages, countless souls rested their bones as they drank from the original flask, and now this shard remains, serving as a vestige of their hopes and dreams. And then a white sign, small white sign soapstone, leave summon sign. I'm gonna absolutely be leaving my summon signs in places. Oh. Confidence. Yeah, well, not a lot of it, but... Alright, not bad. Like a cat. Nailed it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quickly hit up Majula and upgrade my Estus flask because, man... Relying on 2 charges and a bunch of life gems is probably not the greatest idea I've ever had. Excuse me.
Is that a shard? Here. To see light, however faint.
Alright, we're good. Let's check in with our blacksmith here. He's hard at work now. This is good.
Stand back. This is dangerous work. The name's Lenigrast. Just a simple blacksmith. And you are... another useless traveler.
Thanks.
A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth. Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds. Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got.
Let's just remember here that...
Let me have a look, but do it quick.
Like, I let you into your place, man. Let's see. Where's our sword? The Heide Knight sword. Reinforced, using 500 souls. Oh, and the Titanite shard that we have 1 of, I believe. Let's see what else. He's got some arrows. Sells a Titanite shard. Alright, well, I think we could probably afford to do this. Those are pretty good increases, I think. We're broke now, but I think it's worth it.
You're worse than my reckless daughter. Don't spend your whole life in transit, you hear?
Don't spend your whole life in transit?
You'll need souls to repair and improve equipment. I know only of smithing, but souls have many other uses as well. Don't waste your souls on useless trinkets. Think before you spend.
He's probably talking. See, he and Shalquar are probably in this like epic economic battle over this tiny little area, and so I think he's probably referring to her little rings and stuff. But we'll see.
Equipment can be strengthened with rare ore stone, but such ore stone won't come easily. My girl knows her stones, but she's always out prancing about. Now, there's a time for travels, but you can't wander the world forever. Even you must have someone waiting back home.
So he's mentioning his daughter a few times, which is rather interesting. So there's got to be a little Miss Lennegrass somewhere.
Drat. You're worse than my reckless daughter. Don't spend your hope.
All right. Well, thanks,
I'll be around
man.
if you make it back.
And you know what? Let's do this. Let's eat one of our effigies to reverse our hollowing. And what I'd like to do is travel to Crestfallen Retreat or the Cardinal Tower. Let's go to the tower. I wouldn't mind actually dropping a summon sign